This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham, and we've got Robbie Hull, my co-host, is back in the studio again today. It's been an early morning for us. We like the early mornings, though, don't we, Robbie?
Yes.
That's right. That's the mornings we tape FYI, and we do that, right? Awesome. Gonna toss it over to you.
My guest this morning, again, is Duncan King. You are very busy with all the theater and music work you do. And you are a student at St. John's Catholic High School. Thanks again for being here today to talk about your high school band.
Thanks, Robbie. I'm happy to be here.
You can play many musical instruments. Which one do you know how to play?
I know how to play saxophone. I know how to play trumpet. I know how to play guitar, and I'm planning to learn a lot more in the future.
What was the first musical instrument you learned to play?
So outside of school, I learned how to play guitar, but my first instrument I learned how to play in school was the saxophone.
Which one is your favorite to play?
Probably the baritone saxophone. That's my main instrument, and I love playing it.
Where do you learn to play musical instruments?
Well, I learned how to play guitar at the Hub in Smiths Falls, where they do music lessons. But all my other instruments, I learned how to play from Mr. Doucette at the high school, where he has music classes and he lets kids in at lunch to play instruments.
You are in school band. What instrument do you play there?
So in the Reach Ahead Band, which is the credit course for grade 8s and up, I play trumpet. And in the senior band, which is for the high school students, I play baritone saxophone.
How many people are in the school band?
So in Reach Ahead, there's probably about 20 to 25, and probably about the same in senior band.
What musical instruments you are in the band?
So we have saxophones, we have trumpets, we have drums, all kinds of percussion instruments. We have piano, we have trombone, we have baritone, we have clarinet, we have flute, we have a piccolo this year, we have bass clarinet. We have plenty of instruments, and there's still instruments that we don't have anybody playing, like tuba, French horn, and he's always looking for people to try those newer instruments.
The high school band is going to perform, so everyone can come and see you. When will you be doing that?
So we originally had our date as May 8th, but due to some scheduling conflicts, we have to change it. So just know that the concert will be happening at 6 o'clock in between the first 2 weeks of May. The tickets are $5, and it was a great night to come down and just listen to some music be played. But yeah, in the first 2 weeks of May.
Are there any tickets available, and how do you get them?
So tickets will be at the door. And you can just come in, buy your ticket, first come, first serve. But I mean, at the concert, it doesn't really matter if you're front row because you can hear the music anyway.
I have one more question. What is your favorite type of music?
Like for playing in like the bands, I really love playing pieces from movies and musicals because those are always fun because you recognize them. But probably listening to, I love listening to rock and country music.
Thanks again to Duncan for taking the time with us this morning before you go to school.
Thanks, Robbie and Kathy. I'm happy to be here.
Now you are in grade 9.
Yes.
You're in grade 9. Now you said senior band too.
Uh-huh.
How does that work? In my mind, senior band is like the higher grade, so.
So basically, we have, so last semester, he had the grade 9-10 band. So that was at our winter concert. This is his grade 11-12 band, but at lunch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, he's letting us grade 9s and 10s come in and practice the pieces that the grade 11 and 12s are learning so we can play with them at the concert.
Oh, okay. And we're talking about Mr. Doucette here.
Yes.
Yes, and I have to do a shout out to him as well too. A few years ago during COVID, we had a live show here, and on the fly, I needed a co-host, and it was a live show, and he stayed and stuck around, and he did some interviews with me and helped me out. So good for him, but he's amazing too.
Yes, he is.
He is amazing, yes. He's been around for a while too, and you guys are lucky to have Mr. Doucette. They're lucky to have you too, Duncan. Thanks for joining us, and we got to get you off to school.
Thank you.
And back to all these practices and classes.
Yes.
When do you have time to take classes? My goodness, because you're a great student too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You got good grades. Thanks for joining us, Duncan.
Thank you.